This is a functional strengthening routine. We begin with mini squats. You're going to sit your hips back, then you bend your knees. This is going to keep in your glutes and your legs versus your knees and your low back. Hips back, bend your knees. Hips back, bend your knees. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Don't let your knees come forward. Don't keep your body upright. This will keep it in your legs and your glutes and actually feel better and make this more successful. Pick a depth you feel comfortable with. Next is a mini lunge. Sit your hips back as you step back, hinge at those hips. You can stay stationary like this, or you can step down and back. The down and back will be harder. Pick a depth you feel comfortable with, but focus on that hinge. Three-way hips, set yourself up for success. Shoulder blades down and back, engage that core. You have a band around your ankles. You begin to the side. Then you will switch to a diagonal behind. You can see my hips are staying forward as my leg moves in these various directions. The third direction is kicking back. Your stance leg is working just as hard as the moving leg. Next is just lateral stepping. You can do this with or without a band around your ankles. This is working on dynamic balance and functional coordination. We don't move enough side to side throughout our day. This is important to include, whether that's in your daily routine or part of your exercise routine. This is for posture, shoulder blades down and back. Feel that opening of your chest. You're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. I don't want them up. You don't want those shoulders going towards your ears. You want them away from your ears and squeezing them down and back. Less about how far the elbows are moving, more about the shoulder blade movement. Next is marching. This is dynamic balance. I want you to also focus on your shin lift and trying to get that leg up. This is good for hip flexor strengthening and just balance and shin strengthening. You can pick a speed you feel comfortable with. You can slow it down and hold a little bit longer. This doesn't need to be fast. I want this controlled. You can add the arm movement. If you feel a little nervous with your balance, you can have a chair nearby, hovering your hand or having your hand there, just in case. This is, again, good dynamic balance. Think good posture. Bridges. Inhale, exhale, engage the core. Then bridge up. You will keep this in your glutes. Inhale, exhale, engage, lift. You want to make sure those hips are nice and even. You're not sinking. You aren't also lifting too far in your low back. Less about the height, more about core engaged and keeping those hips all in a nice straight line, as you can see in the video. You have straight leg raises. You can engage your core. This turns actually into a core exercise as well as a quad exercise. Key is I'm keeping my quad and my legs straight the entire time. Up and down. You can go a little slower. I just need the height of the opposite knee. This is for core strengthening. Inhale, exhale, engage. Keeping that back flat. Just like straight leg raise, but you're tapping your heels out. If that's easy, you can keep your knees bent and up. Alternate tapping, keeping that core engaged. And that will be working on your deep core muscles. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, and the hard part is the lowering. Inhale when your legs are both up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Dead bug is another nice core exercise here. You can see a progression. First, tapping your legs out. This is good for range of motion of your shoulders as well. If that's easy, you bring your legs up. You can extend fully for the hardest version. Kind of in between would be just dropping your heels below. Keeping that back flat the entire time. Last, we have clamshells. Keep those hips nice and stacked. You're opening your legs. You can add a band around your legs if you would like, but that is not required. You don't want to be opening your hips. Imagine there's a pole coming straight through those hips. They're staying nice and stacked, less about the height, more about the quality of that motion. This is working on your lateral hip muscles to keep you nice and steady in your walking and gait.